Okay, let's see here. New tool time. Addition to the bulk rename. Gonna update this. I'll show you I made these columns. So the problem we're solving tonight is we have 901 pictures that are shot with the barcode, but I don't like how long it takes to do the review with the barcode in high bid. With the barcode to barcode, you got to review each one, and if it doesn't read the barcode, it's kind of a pain. So this is an alternative to that, just a renaming utility function real quick here. Where it just takes old names. And if you need to add an extension, sometimes it doesn't have an extension. You can add the extension and see what happens. See how it added the extension there. But in this case, it has the extension, no problem. And if you needed to remove the extension, you could use the text to columns. If you wanted to change JPEG to, I'll show you that real quick. Paste that in there. You go. Data, text to columns, and we're going to remove, because they're all going to be 4 characters, so we're going to go fix with. We're going to remove the extension next, finish, and then we would copy. Let's do it like this. Copy a special value. So now we don't have any extensions. So if we wanted to do JPEG, then it would do JPEG. If you needed to do PNG, it would do PNG. If you needed to do whatever you needed to do, JPEG works for me. So I'm going to do JPEG. I'm using Control Shift down and up, and have to do that real quick. So there you go. There's the new. That would be the new name there. So we just did a quick text to columns thing. And since we did that, we're going to do JPEG. Take a second to move these all the way down, but you can see all those ones in the J column. That's what I built is the, so that's ultimately all we're doing is we're reviewing visually a grid of pictures, which you see on the left of the screen. And wherever we see a barcode, we're just typing in a number 1. So it doesn't take that long. And then there's a couple of bits of logic in here. You can see it's asking if there's a 1 in there. If there's a 1 in there, then add 1 to the skew because it's the next one. If not, just keep the last one. So now keep that going. And this logic says similar logic. If that's blank, then just add 1. If it's not blank, reset to 0. So you'll start to see all these here. So every time there's a 1, it'll reset, and then the next one next to it just is a concatenate. But I'm also noticing that this is missing the .jpeg. So we're gonna need to add that. So let's think about our logic here. And this is if it's greater than 10 or not, it's fixing for the extra 0. But in any case, we're needing to just add on the end here .jpg. I should fix that. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. We'll do that all the way down. So now we've got the new file there with the JPEG. Yeah. That one I had to do an addition. Okay, and so we check every time there's a one, it's gonna, so here we have the new JPEG. So I'm gonna show you how this thing works. But so this is the new addition here. And again, every time you see yellow, so the things we're doing is ones in the J column. We're identifying the first skew in the K column, and then we're putting a 0 if we want to not include the first picture in the count. Whereas if you put a 1 in there, then it's gonna then it would add 1 to all of them. But the other thing you would have to do here, if you wanted to do 0 to add 1, is you would want to change this from 0 in the reset thing from 0 to 1. That's the reset 0 to 1, and I'll do it. But we're not worried about that. We're going to stick with it as it is for now. So we've got these. So we're grabbing all those file names. We're going to copy those. And we're going to paste special values into the new name right here. Paste special values. And you'll notice now the new name. So you got old name, extension, new name, space, quote. So there you go. So now this is going to be our code that we're going to slap into the command prompt, and you watch what happens. I don't think you have to do this, but I do just paste copy. Now let's make the prompt. Let's go to the prompt here. We're on our command prompt. So all you got to do is go search command prompt, and it'll come up. Boom. Here it is. So that's basically the DOS prompt. You want to make sure you're in the directory you need. If you need to change directories, you can do CD and then type in the directory to it. But we're already in here, and we already know it's going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this small. Hide it over here. I want you to watch this. All these file names are going to change immediately from this to the proper file names. Boom. Paste it. There we go. Boom. So it's doing this. See how fast it's doing that. Uh-oh. So you got a bunch of errors. What happened? Cannot find, because it's grabbing the wrong rename. I let's fix it. You see what it takes us is a rename 000100. That's not right. So we'll go back here. Oh, you know what it is? Because I was messing around. See how it fixed it? It was missing the extension for some reason. Okay, now we're good. Now we're gonna take 2. Here we go. Wouldn't be a true video without a little bit of a blooper. So here we go again. Special values. Here we go again. Oh, minimize that. And we're gonna make these small. There you go. Watch this. That'll be cool. See all those little JPEGs are small. Watch all the file names here as I do this. There you go. See them? They're all changing. See how they're all changing? Boom. And then look, there they are, all changed. 900 pictures, one fell swoop. And you go extra large now. They should all be right. And all the barcodes should be on the zeros. Boom, boom, boom. And then when we go to upload to Auction Flex, it's going to be lickety split. Don't have to review because we've already done the review. And we get a little bit of time back. Mahalo.